was another cool October night on the island of Sodor. At the narrow gauge line, Duncan was taking passengers and delivering them to Edward. Duke was concerned. Huh, you're lucky there, scallywag, that this was a very cool day, of course. It was foggy this morning, oh goodness. Mr. TheFattHatt arrived. Yes, it has been, Duke. I will say that despite all the weather we've been getting, we've been able to keep up with the schedules. Huh. At least I haven't had to adjust the timetable yet. It is concerning, of course, because, well, been a lot of paranormal activity. I don't know if you've been hearing about this, Duke. Dealing with ghost buses and the bishop's wife and all of this and all that. We've had our own fair share of ghosts, said Mr. Percival. It is, said Fearless Freddie. But don't worry. You have to be brave enough to be fearless. Fearless Freddie was a very confident engine, but knowing this, he had never met any ghosts before aside from Proteus. Indeed. But one thing's for certain. We must bond together. The coaches were interested. Do you know of any ghost stories by any chance, Fearless Freddie? Said one of the coaches. She was wondering about this story. Yes, I do know of one. And Fearless Freddie began to explain the story. A long time ago, before I came to the island, there was a passenger train. It was passing over the little thin section by the line. Sadly, it killed a porter that was aboard the brake van. Legend has it that on every night of its demise, you will see a ghostly figure stand by the very spot that met its very tragic end, staring coldly at anyone that dares approach it or even tries to antagonize said specter. However, there's been no sign of him since a few years ago. Fearless Freddie was concerned. The story spread down the line. Proteus was speaking to Scarloey, Reneus, Peter Sam, and Sir Handel. I'm sure Duncan is scared of his wits, said Peter Sam. Oh, I hope so too. You never know. Who knows? I wonder how big those sausages of his could be. Sir Handel was trolling all the way, thinking of his own experience. I heard that. Sorry, Duncan. Anyways, this ghost porter is very something. Well, I know that, but we've not seen him. I know you haven't. Neither have I. What's one there, Edward? Are you alright? Yes. This porter used to be my porter, and it's unfortunate. He hasn't confronted me yet. Well, you will have to someday. Hopefully. The last of the passengers boarded Edward's coaches, and it was time for Edward to go. However, there took their own their little line of theirs. But of course, I'm afraid to say at all. There's once again a story yet again for another day.